why we have called the channel Pumpui Presents. Well, good afternoon from the wonderfully warm Thailand. It's a great day as usual, it usually is. So what we're doing today is we're going to try and take a little bit of footage that you may enjoy. It's called, I'm going to read this because I can't remember it. It's called Wat Khao Chishan, which is what I call in my English terms Buddha on the mountain. We're going to see if it's possible to get some drone footage if we are lucky. We're not quite sure what the rules and regs are because it's sort of a holy place, so we're not sure what we can do, but we'll try and take some footage of the drive out so you see it's nothing special, just a bit of motorway traffic, but you know, nevertheless good to see. So guys, thanks for joining us, and here we go again. Right folks, this is my cap view. Should be quite cool. Hey, here we are. Hello. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear, well, you should be able to hear me. It's on the remote mic. So where we are now is what I call the Buddha on the mountain. It has got the Thai name, and I can't remember it yet again, but I did mention it in the beginning of the video. So what we're going to do is take a little wander around here, and then we're going to step aside, probably out there, and put the drone up in the air and see if we can take a bit of a shot of the whole sort of place. It is a place of worship, so you have to have some respects and things like that, but that's what we're going to do. Just donation, you see. Should we make donation?
Yeah.
Yeah? 40 baht.
20 is fine.
I said Buddha on the mountain. So there you go.
Go this.
So just so you know, you don't have to pay an entrance fee, but you can give a donation. So you don't have to give a lot of money. We gave a small donation. I don't always. It's entirely optional, but we did this time. So there you go. Maybe it'll bring us some good luck, eh? So it's really quite beautiful and not too hot today, actually. I'm quite surprised. Until we go in the sun and we start crying.
Yes. Many tourists.
Beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm really quite excited to see what the footage is like from the cat cam. That'd be quite cool to see. But this is absolutely, it is genuinely quite beautiful. I know I joke about using the word, but it is quite stunning. Or do you think better to go out? Because you could take off from here easy.
Yeah, maybe we have to ask.
Do you want to ask?
Yeah.
Well,
maybe we
let's
show
ask
some
first and then come back to see this section. So we walk back there just to ask.
Okay.
Must have been a real job to do that, eh? People are not afraid of heights. It's lovely. As I'm not quite sure what footage we're going to use, I thought it would be prudent to tell you what we've decided with the drone is not to pursue asking questions about it. We're just going to go outside the perimeter and take off from there. Just a little bit of footage just to see it from above. I think it'll be quite a nice shot. The other thing to bear in mind if you come to somewhere like this is that certain tourists have absolutely no concept of who's around them. Couldn't give a toss about what you want, so just be aware of that. They can be frustrating. Tends not to be the locals, just so you understand. Peaceful little lake with a rockery with a few cool trees. As this is in Thai, I have absolutely no idea what it means. It must give the reason for it being here or something, I'd guess, but As I say, it's clearly a monument of some form. So now we're going to go up this little path. I can't remember what was here. I have been here before, but it was what we'll tell you in a moment anyway. What's nice about this is that we're the only two people here. All the mad tourists are elsewhere, flying flags and screaming funny noises and weird. Anyway, you might have heard that in the background. Whatever that is. You want to wear some relatively decent shoes. It's a bit rocky. And you may see to the right there is another donation box should you have a conscious issue that comes upon you suddenly and you feel you must give. What people do here, as I recall, is they put a little money and it's supposed to give them a blessing. And you'll see all the money on here as we get closer. You see all the coins on here. These are people putting there to get a blessing. Maybe Snow wants to put something, eh?
That's for lucky. Maybe 1 baht.
Okay, here she goes. Oh. And there it is. Our luck has just changed. It's all great. So, guys, not so much of the belly. But yeah, here we are. Incidentally, at some point in the future, I will explain why we have called the channel Pumpui Presents. I don't know if people were wondering, but in simple terms, Pumpui means fat, and I am fat. So, Fat Man presents. Thank you very much. I will say it is a little windy, but it seems similarly windy to how it was in England when I took the drone up the other time. So I'm relatively happy that the drone should fly okay. Okay folks, we're just getting ourselves a little smoothie due to the lovely, it's around, I would say around about 40 degrees, but it's just amazing. So a quick update on the drone. We've gone into the office and I think it'll be quite useful for guys. If you want to fly a drone here, it is possible. You have to fill out a form, a request form. You have to show them your certificates and then you have to wait about a month. So if you know you're going to be here between 1 to 2 months at least, then good opportunity. The reason is not because they're being difficult. The reason is because this is under the King's premise, if you like. So you have to show the respect and they have to be approved by the army and all the King's people, whatever it is. But that's the reason. Best advice even given by the gentleman in there was very helpful, which was our second plan, is if we go outside, which we're going to do now, we can take the drone up there for a couple of minutes, and as long as we don't encroach too far in, we'll be okay with that. So that's what we're going to do.
Jangan takut, jangan bimbang, sebab Allah besertamu. Tetap teguh, tetap kuat, tenang, tenang. Jangan takut, jangan bimbang, sebab Allah besertamu. Tetap teguh, tetap kuat, tenang. Air tak akan menghanyutkanmu, api tak akan menghanguskanmu. Ketika kamu mulai melangkah, saat Allah yang memimpin jalan, tangan kanannya menopang kelemahanmu. Jangan takut, jangan bimbang, sebab Allah besertamu. Tetap teguh, tetap kuat, tenang, tenang. Jangan takut, jangan bimbang, sebab Allah besertamu. Tetap teguh, tetap kuat, tenang. Bersoraklah bagi Dia, puji sembahlah. Hanyalah Dia yang sanggup menolong engkau. Bersoraklah bagi Dia, puji sembahlah. Hanyalah Dia yang sanggup menolong engkau. Jangan bimbang, sebab Allah besertamu. Tetap teguh, tetap kuat, tenang, tenang. Jangan takut, jangan bimbang.
อร่อยไหม
Aloy mak means very tasty, delicious.
How much
Okay, guys. So, quick update on these two smoothies, pineapple smoothies, 80 baht, just under
£40.
£2, just under. I'd say, yeah, about £1.80, £1.90, something like that, which is a bargain. If you can get a smoothie in England for £1.80, please tell me where it is, because I need to go there. Not going to happen. Just